Right, you have poured yourself a cup of something sensible, have you? Good. Settle in. I intend to have a good, solid grumble about one of my favourite spectator sports, the Farang versus Thai traffic debacle. The common refrain, uttered in every expat bar from Chiang Mai to Chumphon, is this: Thai traffic is crazy. Thank God I am a good driver. There is your first mistake, your hubris, your beautifully polished Western license shaped trophy of overconfidence. You see swarm of motorbikes, the trucks laden with improbably large goods, the cars executing what you would call a 6-point turn in the fast lane, and you think chaos? Absolute chaos? However, I have the rules, I have the control. Oh, do pipe down, you have neither. The truth, which I have deduced from my balcony perch with an occasional gin and tonic and a profound sense of superiority, is this: it is not the chaos that gets you, it is your own perfectly predictable reaction to it. You are not a victim of Thai traffic. You are an active, enthusiastic participant in your own undoing. You are your own worst enemy, clad in board shorts and a baffled expression. Let us begin by binning your precious highway code. Not literally, but do keep it for nostalgic purposes. However, here there is another book, an invisible rule book. Its first and greatest commandment is not right away. It is Yai Yen Yen, a cool heart. Practically, this does not mean everyone is meditating. It means the road is a living, breathing negotiation, a constant, gentle give and take. That scooter easing into your lane is not cutting you off. He is proposing a merger, a slight, almost imperceptible drift, a flick of the eyes in your mirror that is his indicator. Your choice is to maintain the flow, a slight lift of the throttle, a millimetre of space granted. The acknowledgement is a soft tap-tap of the horn, a polite "I am here, mate," not a blaring "Get out of my way, you heathen." Which brings me to your next blunder, the tyranny of the painted line. You cling to your lane like a sailor to a mast in a typhoon. Out here, lanes are suggestions, artistic impressions of where a vehicle might be. The flow is what matters. It is a river, not a railway. You, in your rented Honda City, slamming on the brakes because the truck ahead is 3 inches over the dashed line, are creating a dam. You are disrupting the flow, and in that moment of indignant stopping, you have become the hazard. Ah, but you protest. My Western driving skills are superior. I was trained in the Swiss Alps, the Autobahn, and the M25. Rubbish. That overconfidence is a lethal fog. It manifests in the aggressive overtake on the blind bend because the rule says I can. It is the way you dismiss the motorbike as irrelevant, a mosquito to be brushed aside until it is suddenly there, laden with a family of 4 and a live chicken. You misjudge distances because you assume everyone will stop. They will not. They will flow around you like water around a particularly stubborn red-faced rock. This leads us to the most dangerous condition, the Farang Fog. It is a tunnel vision where you focus only on the car directly in front. You become oblivious to the outlying ballet of threats, the motorcycle weaving from the soil on your left, the vendor's car edging onto the curb, the car ahead, whose brake lights are purely decorative, suddenly deciding that now is the perfect time for a U-turn across 3 lanes of traffic to visit a favourite noodle shop. You see madness? I see a Tuesday. On top of that, what is your response to this? Not adaptation? Oh no, frustration. impatience, the simmering Anglo-Saxon rage that the world is not obeying your rules. You fume, you gesture, not the polite Thai wave, the other one. You make rash decisions to get ahead of the chaos, only to plunge deeper into it. Your hot head is the opposite of ya yen yen, and the road will punish you for it. So how does one cease to be a mobile hazard and become something vaguely competent? A Thai traffic whisperer, if you will. First, swallow your pride. It would choke you, but get it down. You are not the maestro. You are the new student in the orchestra, and you have brought a kazoo to a symphony. Observe. Watch how the local driver moves. It is not reckless, it is fluid. He communicates with his eyes and the nose of his car, not just a blinking light. He expects the unexpected, so he is never surprised. He leaves space, not out of nervousness, but out of strategic brilliance. Drive defensively, not proactively. Assume every scooter will merge, every dog will amble, and every parked car will create a universe of hazards. Your goal is not to claim your space, but to harmonize with the space that is available. Do you see that lorry pulling out? Do not brake hard and fume. Lift off, let it in, and maintain the flow. That motorbike filtering? Check your mirror, give a tap tap. You are not surrendering, you are conversing. Ultimately, it is about humility. The road here has a logic, a beautiful, mad, ya yen yen logic. Your job is to learn it, not to conquer it. The asphalt does not care about your German license, your British license, or your many years on the California freeway. It will humble you, one way or another. You can be the Farang in the smashed up rental car at the side of the road, arguing pointlessly with a smiling police officer about the legal definition of a lane. Or you can be the one who gets home, unclenches your fists, pours a sift drink, and finally understands that you were not stuck in traffic today. You were the traffic, and for a brief, glorious moment you actually understood it. Now, if you'll excuse me, my gin needs attending to, and I have to mentally prepare for my weekly trip to the supermarket. Wish me luck. I will need it, and so will you. If this has saved you from at least one future confrontation with a concrete bollard or a confused chicken, do the decent thing. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. It costs nothing and stokes my ego. More importantly, share your own traffic tales of woe or wisdom below. Let us have a good collective grumble about it. Take care, drive or ride safely, and goodbye.